Hello everyone here on my Patreon. Hello magicians. Crystal Lynn here. I am so excited to bring you your very first magician reading here on the Patreon page. I'm super excited to offer this service, these messages, monthly guidance for those of you that are truly committed and dedicated to your own personal growth and manifesting and creating the reality that you truly desire. So I love being able to tune into this energy every month, and I've learned so much. So I'm super excited to share this with you guys, and being tuned into you specifically, I really feel a clearer message will come through, more in depth to yourself and what it is that you're manifesting right now. So I'm going to do a Celtic cross spread for the month of January. And this spread will do clarifiers, and we'll also do some oracle cards for guidance, wisdom, advice moving forward this month. But this is a really amazing time to actually begin this journey of being the magician and just truly coming to that clear understanding within you that you truly have everything you need to manifest whatever it is you want. There is no one or nothing that can stand in your way. When you are true to yourself and your connection to source, to the source within you of unconditional love, you have everything you need. So I'm honored to support you, and this I learned just right along with you guys. So I'm super honored to be here. I'm super excited about my Patreon page and to have patrons and just to connect like as a family and really deepen our relationships, to be here together. We came here to do this together. So I love it, and I'm truly, I feel so blessed and grateful. So let's get into it and see what's going on this month for the month of January, you guys. So I'm going to do some shuffling here, and just want to thank you again for tuning in. These readings will be available to patrons only beginning February 1st. So if you're interested in these readings, if they resonate with you and it's something you feel would be beneficial in your life, I would absolutely be honored. I would be honored to have you here. So thank you for your time, your energy, for taking a moment to tune in to your higher self and allow me to affirm and share any messages that unconditional love wants you to hear, your higher self, to help guide you. Always trust your intuition 100%. Take whatever resonates and leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate, that's your intuition telling you it's not for you. It's another practice of honing in. So, but if you're here, these are most likely meant for you. Spirit, unconditional love. We are tuning into the energy of the magician within, connecting to our higher selves and the universe, the source of unconditional love. And what would you like us to know today and for this month ahead as we truly tune in to our authentic selves and what we came here to do, and having fun while we do it? Okay. All right, you guys, this is for the month of January. I hope you can see me okay on the camera and hear me okay. I am working on getting some new equipment, and Patreon is going to help me with that, I believe. That's what Spirit told me, so I'm gonna keep doing what I love and inspire you all to keep doing what you love. Maybe start a Patreon page yourself. I would love to support you. Okay, you guys, so let's tune in to the energies for the month of January. Spirit, what would you like to tell everyone for the month of January? see what comes out, you guys. Okay. So we have, this is the Hermit in the Tarot, the 9, seek, going within, following your soul. This is the energy that's crossing you right now or challenging you, which is the 8 of Swords, okay? So feeling bound and stuck, not knowing which way to go, leaving behind the old beliefs, the old thinking, the negative thinking, the fear-based consciousness thinking, okay? What's grounding this is the Hierophant, okay? This is the Teach card. This is about your spiritual path, the experiences that you've gone through, everything you've learned, the wisdom gained up until this point, and being able to apply that now to your life and move forward on your spiritual path based on what's truly authentic to your core values and beliefs, and being able to be an example for others in that way. Again, we've got, this is the Hanged Man, observe. Okay, so this is a month of definitely going within. Seek the truth, 7 of Swords, okay. This is crowning the reading this month. So really seeing through illusions, really being able to decipher what is negative, toxic thinking versus love-based truth, honesty, communication, clarity. Wow. This is the Emperor, the lead card, okay? So this is really all about taking charge of your self and your relationships based on that connection to your higher self and to the universe. Really taking lead over what you allow into your life and standing firm in it, okay? So let me see if I can get this all on the camera. I might have to move these over a little bit here. Still figuring this out, you guys, so thank you for your patience. Okay, so this is beautiful. This is your attitude right now, your internal attitude about your future, your life is very positive, very optimistic. You're definitely feeling your soul, your inner guidance, and you're allowing yourself to follow that path, and it's very liberating, it's very freeing to feel that true source within. Okay, the energies that are around you right now that are affecting you this month is the 6 of Cups, okay? So this could be someone returning from your past that you have a deep soul connection with. This could be connecting with people in your life that are truly see you for who you are and you for them, and you genuinely enjoy each other's company. It could be your children. It's that place of unconditional love where you just feel like your true self, comfortable in your own skin no matter what you're going through. That connection, those relationships are very nourishing to our heart and soul, and they really allow us, it fuels that sun within us, that childlike spirit, that organic, natural, non-resistant place within us that wants to shine and be seen and share, right? Those are those kind of relationships. So beautiful. And then the advice from Spirit is Justice. This is the Justice card in the tarot, Detach. So really seeing things from an observer point of view, right? Really taking a look at things from a higher perspective and stepping out of our emotions to see things through the eyes of fairness, through love, through balance and harmony, and doing what's right for the highest good of all versus just ourselves. So that is really, really beautiful. Okay, so as you're evaluating and going within right now and really seeking the truth, it's about coming from that higher perspective, your higher self, and really seeing things from a spiritual point of view where everything happens for a reason and we go through certain experiences to learn things about ourselves in order to step fully into our power as co-creators. Okay, and then as the final card or the potential is the Tower card. Okay, this isn't necessarily a negative thing. It's simply rebuilding your foundation on unconditional love. This is like that final release of all the stuff we've built up that is not true to who we are. All of the relationships, people, places, jobs, situations kind of crash around us. You know, they fall apart, they dissolve. But from that place, from that cleared space, we can create the new. And we can rebuild on a solid foundation based on authenticity, honesty, and unconditional love. Okay? So, wow. On the bottom of the deck. Oh my god, you guys. The Ace of Cups. Okay. So, this is amazingly beautiful. Let's pull some clarifiers. Cards. Okay, so let's talk about where you're at right now, which is the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit, please. Beautiful. Got the World card here, you guys. So you are at a stage of completion. You are ending a cycle and beginning a new, which is exactly what I'm seeing here. And as we enter into this new reality, this new path before us that is based on our true core self, our true beliefs, our values, you know, the things that really feel good to us. There's this period of introspection from one chapter to the next where we're reevaluating everything that's happened. We're really taking a look at everything. Like I feel like we've reached this point where there is no going back, you know, enough is enough. Enough of the deception, the betrayal, the manipulation, the confusion, you know. It's all about harmony and flow and balance and equal give and receive and forgiveness and overcoming. So there's a lot to let go of. There's a lot that kept you really trapped in that state. And it was there to teach you something about yourself. Right? So January is a month of completion and new beginnings. Unconditional love for yourself and all of those that are meant for you. So that is amazing. Spirit, 8 of Swords. Okay, so the challenge here is you have these deep desires, these deep wishes that are within you, and Spirit's telling you that it's important to stay focused on what it is that truly matters to you and have faith. Know that your wishes are being fulfilled. Know that everything that you have called into your life, everything this whole time has allowed you to see what is meant for you, what is absolutely not meant for you, and so you know for sure what is meant for you. So allow yourself to break free of feeling bound and stuck whenever you feel it, and focus on why you're going through this. And it's to reach this place of deep emotional fulfillment on every level, you know, without going in and evaluating and feeling that energy of being stuck. It's hard to identify why we were stuck. But once we can identify that feeling, that whatever it was that was keeping us bound in our mind and keeping us in that mental conflict and that mental merry-go-round and self-defeating thoughts and criticizing ourselves and questioning ourselves and doubting ourselves, that sort of energy, those thoughts, those conversations don't exist in your future reality. They don't exist on your higher timeline. So allow yourself to really tune into that and just let go of the things, keep letting go of the things that are keeping you feeling that helpless, hopeless feeling, because this is a card of transition, you know, transitioning from fear-based consciousness to love-based consciousness, and focusing on our wishes being fulfilled, knowing that they are. It gives us that, you know, that sense of being grounded and knowing that all of this, you know, will not be in vain, and we are learning from this and moving forward. Okay. So we got the Teach, which is the Hierophant. Oh my goodness, look at this, you guys. So the Eight of Swords. Okay, so you may be feeling a little bit bound and stuck when you're not expressing your truth, when you're not sharing your story. And you are here to be a teacher, even in the sense of just being an example for others, you know, really walking your talk. And whatever you've gone through in the past, whatever you went through that kept you feeling trapped, feeling locked in a cage, share that, how you overcame that with others. You know, when someone needs a little inspiration, when they're, you know, when someone truly wants to help themselves and they're reaching out, open up and share your story. You know, share with them how you overcame it, relate to them, affirm their feelings, affirm their intuition, because doing that relieves that energy within you. It affirms yourself as well. It's like you're affirming yourself and you're affirming them. And that's, you know, in this mental confusion, nothing's getting affirmed. Nothing is clear. And so practice conversations with people and sharing with people that is affirming, that is encouraging and empowering. And that's going to completely free you from this Eight of Swords feeling. Okay. And in order to manifest, you've got to come out of here. And this is self-imposed, you know, this is us, you know, buying into the lies about who we really are and believing it. Okay. So the truth is, you are unconditional love. You are infinite and divine. And you're here to express your truth and your unique flavor. So yay, you are coming out of this and I love it. Okay, so then we've got the Hangman here in the recent past. This energy is what is the foundation of this reading. This is your recent past. So the Hangman, and really observing things from a neutral perspective, and so that you can shift your perspective, basically, from fear-based consciousness to love-based consciousness. Now that your perspective is shifting, you're doing the inner work and seeing that in the recent past, that's, you know, you may have felt that things weren't moving, or you may have felt suspended, or you may have intentionally just taken time and pulled back to really reevaluate and see things from a different light. Okay. Nice, the Hangman here, Spirit. Hangman. Oh, that's too many cards. There's the Hangman here. Okay. So the Ace of Swords in reverse, which is, you know, again, not being able to see clearly what the truth of the matter is, not being able to, there's confusion, and there's a lack of connection to our higher self. You know, it's again where we're in that place of self-defeating thoughts and not trusting ourselves and where the true source of the truth lies. So taking time to see things from the perspective of unconditional love, of truth, of your own intuitive knowings, and breaking through that. So that's what I'm seeing here. You know, because what is crowning this month is seeking the truth. Okay, Seven of Swords. Okay, so Five of Cups, you guys. You're letting go of regret and loss, things that weren't fulfilling you emotionally, things that were draining your cup. You're really seeing beyond the illusions. You're being able to tune into that inner truth within you and discern, you know, seeing things from a neutral perspective and discern. And you're letting go of the past. You're letting go of the things that kept you in that feeling of regret and loss. And it's really beautiful, and you're moving forward. You're not manipulating yourself anymore or betraying yourself anymore, because you're trusting yourself. You're learning to follow your inner guidance and lead your life and your relationships with absolute authority, in alignment with your higher self and the divine self, the higher mind. So This is amazing, you guys. January is amazing. Why is the Emperor here? Clarify the Emperor. Look at that. Because you want the 10 of Cups and Death. Look at this. So your wishes are being fulfilled. Your deepest desires of love and family and coming together, being comfortable in your own skin, creating a life that truly just, when you get up in the morning, you could just cry or laugh or dance or sing, because it's the life that you truly was meant for you. Okay, you are allowing the old to go. You're transforming. This is amazing for January. January is a complete new beginning. It's a death of the old, and it's a new beginning. And you're the magician, right? And you're taking the lead over your journey, over your life in connection with spirit. You know, your higher self is leading, but the human self has got to get on board and let go of the things that we were attached to. You know, I think this is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. I am just so proud of you guys. This is amazing. Okay. So the Sun card. Spirit, why is the shine? Okay, so Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So there may be an offer that you're waiting to receive, or there was some sort of new business venture or something that you've been wanting to begin. And maybe it's not taking off like as fast as you'd like it to, or maybe you're waiting for an offer and it hasn't come in yet. The Knight of Pentacles is very slow moving. He's the slowest knight in the deck, but his offers are always solid. You know, they're secure, they're sure. So maybe this was something that you were really hoping for and it hasn't come through yet, or it hasn't started yet, but Spirit's telling you to, you know, I see that you're remaining positive this month about it. You're not allowing that to dim your light in any way, shape, or form. You're trusting that what is meant to be will be, and you're choosing to be your authentic self no matter what, because you know being in alignment with your higher self, with the divine self, is going to bring you your wishes, your desires, and there's no reason to wait for things. There's no reason to be in that energy of something not coming or something not being there. I feel like you're choosing to see through the illusions this month and shine. And, you know, if it doesn't come, you're at that place where you're like, it's not meant for me, you know? So it could be this, there's a person returning from your past though, too, that you are intuitively picking up on. And so you feel like there's something coming in, but you're not really sure. But either way, you're going to let it be and keep shining. Okay. I don't know. The Six of Cups. Let me clarify the Six of Cups. Whoa. Okay. So Eight of Pentacles in reverse, which is, to me, this is someone who, or this is an energy of like self-improvement. To me, this is an energy of kind of pulling back from working so hard on your business and working on yourself, working on what's really important to you as a person, healing, growing, you know, self-improvement, personal growth type activities where, you know, maybe you're in a process of mastering something with your business, or whatever it is that you're creating in the physical world. And it could be that you're going to be taking a little break because someone from the past is returning, or you're connecting with someone from the past, or your children. Some sort of quality time is going to be spent in some way, where you get to kind of take a little break from working so hard and reconnect and rekindle your soul, your spirit, like nourish your sun. Okay, that's just what I'm feeling. So see why the Justice card is here, Spirit. So the Nine of Wands. Okay, letting your guard down. Nine of Wands in reverse. This is You know, you've been really persistent. Okay, you've been really persistent in working on yourself and seeing through the illusions and truly aligning to your authentic path. And Justice is here to remind you that you can let your guard down. You can relax, take care of yourself, nurture yourself, take a little break. This month is going to be a month of self-love, okay? And accepting it in all forms, however unconditional love wants to come to you. Your higher self's really asking you to let your guard down and to open your heart, see things from a higher perspective, your higher self, you know. And this free bird that you set free, it looks like it might be coming back to pay you a visit. Or you may be going to visit someone. So that's a possibility this month. Someone that's going to breathe new life into your reality. Someone that's going to reignite that. Oh my gosh, you guys. On the bottom of the deck is this, but look underneath of here. This is the Magician. Don't you love that? Okay. So let your guard down. Open your heart. Trust that what is meant for you is on its way, and you're going to feel it. You're going to know it because you feel it, because you know what doesn't feel right, okay? Why is the Tower card here, Spirit? 10 of... I wanted to curse, but I won't do that. 10 of Pentacles, okay? Because you are manifesting the 10 of Pentacles lifestyle. And it doesn't mean that you have to be like extremely wealthy in that sense, but you are extremely wealthy because you are pure source energy. And now you are in union with that divine aspect of yourself, and you are creating from that place. And so whatever you create from your higher self with the universe is the 10 of Pentacles. It is going to be the ultimate life that you've always dreamed of, that you know you deserve, that you know everyone deserves, okay? But it takes a willingness to let go of the old and let go of what's no longer serving us and let it die, let it crash, let it burn, let it blow up, let it dissolve, let it fade away, let it do whatever it needs to do so that you can truly build a new foundation on unconditional love. Every step you take will be solid. Every activity, every action, every move that you make on this path, on your authentic path, will be successful. It will be successful. Oh my Lord. Okay, Ace of Cups, Spirit, Ace of Cups. January, Magicians, looking good. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, so you are the Magicians. I love this reading. Thank you, Spirit. How magical is this, you guys? Like, I just cannot even believe sometimes how magical. But how could it be any other way, okay? You are manifesting. You are manifesting the life of your dreams this month. You are walking the path, 1-1, new beginnings. You may be starting a new path with someone this month to build this 10 of Pentacles together. This 10 of Cups, wishes fulfilled. I mean, you are focused on creating your life. This is amazing. I am absolutely amazed right now. Take the lead. Oh my gosh, take the lead. Okay, this is the 3 of Wands. This is taking those first steps on your new path and really beginning to take action on that path, okay? And look at this, you guys. Coming together, the 2 of Cups. So, whatever it is that you want to manifest, you are the Magician, it will be successful. This energy is telling me that we're absolutely on the right path. You are listening to your inner guidance. You're listening to source. You're taking the steps necessary. And as hard as it gets sometimes, whatever challenges you face, you are overcoming them. You are realizing what a badass you are and how powerful you really are, and that no matter how many times you've gotten knocked down, you keep getting back up and you're still here. And you keep going because you know that there is something much better waiting for you. And there is nothing at this point that is going to stop you from reaching what you set out to do. And that's what you came here to do. So right on. That is so awesome. I am so excited about this reading. Let's pull some oracle cards to just see. Let's see what the Ascended Masters want to tell you guys, what they have to say. We'll see, Ascended Masters, anything you want to share with our magicians? Detach from drama. Okay, very important. Again, detaching from any lower vibrational thoughts, conversations, activities, anything that carries a low vibration that just feels funky to your energy, to your spirit. Detach. Don't get involved in trying to solve anyone's problems or any of that. You know, stand firm in your truth and love. Focus on what you're creating. The drama's going to happen whether you're a part of it or not. So detach from it. Let it go. Tune into your higher self, your spiritual self, your crown chakra, your third eye. You know, your inner truth and guidance. And say farewell to it. Say thank you for everything you've taught me. I'm a much better human being now that I won't be engaging in your drama. So I love it. Okay, let's see if they have one more they want to give us here. Write. Okay, start writing, start journaling. You may be receiving divine messages from your higher self. Journaling, sacred journaling. I may do a video about that here on the Patreon account. But sacred journaling, or just writing down your thoughts, getting them out of your head and onto paper. I often record myself talking. That's how I began this whole kind of venture in learning about myself, as I would record myself just sharing my thoughts and what I was feeling and whatever was coming through. And a couple days later I would listen to it, and it was like a revelation, you know, because I could hear myself from that observer perspective and have compassion for myself, and also be able to see more clearly through the illusions and the distortion, because I was in a place where I wasn't in that heavy energy, you know, where you have where you can pull back and kind of get out of it for a moment and breathe, and you're like, oh, here I am. That's when you would listen to it, or that's when I would listen to it, and it would help me see what I needed to see, and so I would know what to do. So maybe you have a book you want to write that's inside of you that's ready to come out. Maybe you want to start a blog or something for your business. But whatever it is, whatever experiences you have gone through, sharing them, writing them down and sharing them, or just simply releasing them to the universe is going to free up that energy, that mental energy that has you feeling stuck. So whenever you feel that way, maybe you just start writing, okay? I love it. I love it so much. Let's see what Earth Magic has to say for you guys. Earth Magic, what would you like to add for our magicians for January 2019? January 2019. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, we'll just take them all, okay? Why not? So we've got Dreamtime Creation, which is beautiful. Okay, so this time of manifesting this new path ahead of you, this life that you truly desire. Really tune into your dreams right now, synchronicities, your guides, your higher self, and allow yourself to go into that place deep within you that has the ancient wisdom, the deep creativity, and you know, it's just like with the right card, you know, allowing things to come up out of your subconscious, writing your dreams down, sharing your dark thoughts, your deep thoughts that you are too afraid to speak or share with anyone else. You know, start writing them down. Start really creating from an authentic place. And whatever comes out that you're ready to let go of, you're going to see it. It's beautiful when we create because we can see where we're at in our creation. Like an artist, for example, who's feeling a lot of loss and sadness may paint something very dark and sad, you know, and when you look at that painting, I can feel their sadness, versus when someone paints a very uplifting, you know, sunny, bright picture where they were feeling inspired and, you know, magical. But when we can see it for ourselves, it helps us say, oh my gosh, you know, well, I'd like to live in a reality that's more colorful and not so sad. And so now that I can see that's where I'm at, I'm going to start painting a new picture. And everything is within us. You know, it's just a matter of what we choose to focus on, okay? With this Desert Vision Quest card here, this is very similar energy to what's going on, and just taking time to yourself to get in tune with your higher self, your spirit, what you came here to do. Even taking a couple days to yourself this month to do that, you know, and getting really clear on what it is. You may be feeling called to participate in some sort of vision quest, plant medicine, something that awakens a deep part in your subconscious that needs healing, that's time to release, you know. Whatever it is that your soul's feeling called to do, act on it. It's going to only benefit you and help you manifest from a more grounded place within you, where you just trust, you just know and trust, okay? And then these ones, let's see what we got here. Purification, wake-up call, tsunami, ocean ebb and flow, and rain purification. So I feel like with this Tower card here and the tsunami wake-up call, it's like something may happen unexpectedly, something may you know, something beyond our control. But as long as you stay tuned into who you really are, knowing that you're going to overcome and it's all happening for the highest good of all, it won't be so devastating. You know, it's like, I don't feel this as something bad. I feel this as something very necessary, and you know it's necessary in order to come to this 10 of Pentacles. Like, whatever needs to go, whatever is leaving, even if it's hard and challenging, you know deep down that it's for the best. So, you know, ebbing and flowing, going with the flow. The tide goes in, the tide goes out. Sometimes the ocean swells into huge waves, and sometimes it's very calm and gentle. You know, it's about being able to move through life, through the ups and downs, ride the wave, you know, see the beauty in every situation and take that from it. Don't look at all the stuff that's not true to who you are. Focus on what is true to who you are. Move through things that aren't meant for you with ease and grace. Stay focused on where you're going. And, you know, the tide goes out, but it always comes back in, right? The sun sets, but it always rises the next day. So, and rain purification, really continuing to purify yourself, you know, spirit, mind, body, allowing yourself to cry, allowing yourself to heal, nurturing yourself, purifying the past, you know, purifying yourself in a way where you're like reset, you're new. You got a lot of water this month. We've got a lot of water this month, a lot of emotions that can, you know, when we're dealing with the mental realm, can stir up our emotions. So be aware that you may be feeling, and, you know, with somebody coming back from your past or somebody that you're reconnecting with, it may be a very intense emotional time of like very positive, uplifting, high emotions, and, you know, maybe some deep, sad emotions. So whatever it is, just know that it's a release of the old and a welcoming in of the new. And you just got to ride the wave, okay, until things settle down again. So let's pull one more oracle card from the Wisdom of the Oracle here, Colette Baron-Reid. Let's see what final message we have for the month of January for the magicians here. One more message for our magicians. One more message for our magicians, please. Oh my. Treasure Island, you guys. Okay, this is so beautiful. I just pulled this card the other day for the YouTube channel. Let's see. Treasure Island is the number 9. Okay, 9 is a completion number. You know, you're transitioning right now. This is just beautiful. Okay, so the law of attraction bringing dreams into fruition. Okay, the results of positive thinking made manifest, an abundance appearing as if from nowhere, financial gains, and the sharing of good fortune. Yes, this is, oh my goodness, okay. You've worked hard and acted upon your unwavering belief in abundance, and suddenly, in the midst of it all, you hit the jackpot. You have uncovered the map to buried treasure and tapped the unlimited potential within you. What you must hone now is your ability to recognize when X marks the spot, because some of these golden opportunities may be obvious, but others may not be so readily apparent. Trust your intuition to light your way now as you enter this truly prosperous phase, where all the long, hard work navigating your inner life is now paying off externally. In all aspects of your life at this time, you have good fortune. Don't forget to enjoy it and share it with others, as treasure shared multiplies like magic. Oh my goodness. I love you guys so much. You have found the treasure within. You found the treasure map. You are connected. You see it. You're being guided. You're allowing it to guide you. You're tuning into it when you need to see ahead. You are manifesting. Seriously. This is the most beautiful. I love spirit and how magical it is. You are manifesting a new beginning of unconditional love. And I'm so truly honored to be here with you guys, to support your journey, to affirm that you are on the right path and that you are absolutely amazing. You are doing what you came here to do, and that takes so much bravery. That takes so much inner strength. And so I'm just honored. I admire you guys. I'm proud of you. I'm just like, I'm honored to walk beside you, you know, because I know how hard it is. I know how challenging it is, and I'm just grateful to see so many people choosing to see their inner strength and choosing not to be victims and choosing to stand up fully in their power and create the life of their dreams. Because if we all do that, this world is going to be freaking amazing. It's going to be freaking amazing. And I'm really looking forward to seeing more magic and creation from the soul. So thank you for being you. Thank you so much for tuning in with me and being here on my Patreon page. I am excited about this, and I may, as time opens up and I have the ability, I am going to be offering additional readings, and maybe even doing this every 2 weeks, just so we can have a check-in in the middle of the month and see where we are energetically. So yeah. I love you guys. I truly, truly hope you enjoyed this reading, and that you continue, and that you just go forth and manifest, and, you know, claim your treasure, claim your path with the bright sun that you are, shining light on all this darkness, you know, seeing through the illusions, and don't look back. I love you so much, and we will see you guys very, very soon. Peace out.